Hello once again everyone, and welcome to the 2021 version of Griffdawg's What If Dale Earnhardt Was Still Alive. In this version, I will actually run a whole season on Earnhardt 2003 like I would for Sunday Night Lights. For this video, we will just look at all the changes and the highlights of the Daytona 500. So, let's get started. Some things to keep an eye on for 2021 are the following. A completely revamped schedule that adds new tracks, more road courses, and for the first time in 50 years, a dirt race. Next, it's a new car that has been worked on for a while now, dubbed as the Next Gen car. It is set to debut in 2022. And lastly, the fans are back. Last year was a season unlike any other with the pandemic, but tracks are now starting to allow fans back at the track. Of course with limited capacity, but hopefully by the end of the season, we'll see a full crowd once again. Without further ado, let's take a look at all the silly season changes by checking out the starting lineup for the 2021 Daytona 500. Starting on the pole is the number 14 Ford of Ryan Truex with peak performance on his car, and starting next to him is the 33 of Austin Dillon. Starting third is Garrett Smithley. He's going to drive some part-time races for JTG Racing, and in hopes that if he does well enough, he could land a full-time gig next season. And starting fourth is John Hunter Nemechek, back with Robert Yates Racing, and with a new sponsor in Target. McDonald's has left to Chip Ganassi and 2311 Racing. Starting fifth is rookie Chase Briscoe. He replaces Clint Boyer, who has moved to the Fox Sports booth. And starting sixth is Ross Chastain in the 42 for Chip Ganassi. Starting seventh is three-time Daytona 500 champion David Stremme. And how about a good run for this guy in the duels, BJ McLeod in the 78 with the new team Live Fast Motorsports. Rolling off ninth in the 44 Love's Travel Stop Dodge is Michael McDowell, and 2016 Daytona 500 champion Jeffrey Earnhardt will start in 10th. Starting 11th, he'll make a few starts this season to prepare for a 2022 Rookie of the Year campaign, Austin Cindric, in a Fort Penske car, and starting 12th is Kevin Harvick. Starting 13th is Kyle Larson. He moves over to Hendrick Motorsports in the number 5, and Bubba Wallace, driving one of two 2311 cars that are owned by Denny Hamlin and Michael Jordan. I'll explain in just a moment. Starting 15th is 2020 Daytona 500 champion Ryan Newman, and starting 16th is Brandon Jones. He takes his sponsorship money after BK Racing was sold to 2311 Racing, and he moves over to Chip Ganassi Racing. Starting in 17th is Spire Motorsports with the number 7 of Corey LaJoie. Starting 18th is the second 2311 car, Matt DiBenedetto in the newly numbered 45 with Jordan as the main sponsor. Starting 19th is Chase Elliott in the 9, and starting 20th is rookie Justin Haley for Colleague Racing. Starting 21st is Joey Logano in the number 22 Shell Pennzoil Dodge, and starting 22nd is the Rick Ware number 51 of Justin Allgaier. Christopher Bell replaces Eric Jones in the 20, he'll start 23rd, and starting 24th is the 77 Allegiant Airlines Toyota Spencer Gallagher for GMS Racing. Starting 25th is Ryan Blaney, driving for Team Penske, and starting 26th is Ryan Preece, driving for JTG Daugherty. Rolling off 27th with Dixie Vodka as a sponsor for the race, Cole Custer, and starting 28th is Eric Almirola in the 43 Petty Dodge. Starting 29th is Martin Truex Jr., and rolling off 30th is Landon Castle. He moves over to Rick Ware Racing, replacing the retired Carl Edwards. He brings Mountain Dew over as a sponsor, a big deal for Rick Ware Racing. And then starting in 31st, replacing Brendan Poole, Cody Ware makes a return to the Cup Series with Crunchyroll as the sponsor. Starting 32nd, Eric Jones. He moves over to the Wood Brothers team. Worldwide Technology will help sponsor the 21 team as well. Rolling off 33rd is Denny Hamlin in the 11, and starting 34th is Brad Keselowski in the Money Lion Dodge. Starting 35th in his sophomore season is Tyler Reddick, and Chris Buescher in the iRacing Ford starts 36th. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the 17 will start 37th, and William Byron will start 38th. Kurt Busch returns to Robert Yates Racing in the 28. He'll roll off 39th with potential rumors of him retiring at the end of the season, and Alex Bowman will start 40th. He replaced Jimmy Johnson after last season. Kyle Busch will start 41st. He'll have a lot of work to do, and Ty Dillon moves over to Roush Fenway Racing after Germain Racing shut down. He will drive the new Ford car that was formerly the man behind him driven by Daniel Suarez. He moves over to the Trackhouse number 99 team. He will start in last. Ryan Truex is on the pole and Austin Dillon starts second as the green flag waves at the 2021 Daytona 500. Ryan Truex leads lap 1 as he and Austin Dillon battle side by side for the lead. Coming back around, Austin Dillon edges out Ryan Truex to get a bonus point towards the championship. Coming to lap 4, it's a 3-wide battle for the lead as rookie Chase Briscoe joins in on the battle. Intense racing early on. Coming to lap 5, it's Michael McDowell taking the lead in the 44. Lap 7, Kyle Larson in his new Hendrick ride takes the lead from McDowell, and then one lap later, McDowell fights back on the outside to hang on to the lead once more. Then on that same lap, 3 wide down the backstretch as Ryan Newman joins in on it, but Michael McDowell once again stays strong. 11 laps in, and how about Corey LaJoie? He's got all the way to second and is battling for the lead. Lap 12, here comes Chase Elliott to the front, and he gets the lead from McDowell for now. Lap 14, Elliott and McDowell stay side by side as all 43 cars are still in one pack, giving the crowd a good show. Lap 18, a new challenger approaches. Here comes Ryan Blaney in his Penske Dodge to take the lead. However, coming back around, it's a sophomore driver, Cole Custer, now out in front. Then coming back around, Martin Truex Jr. now leads. Then the next time around, Spencer Gallagher now leads in the 77. Lap 24, the 2011 Daytona 500 winner Kurt Busch now makes it 3 wide, but behind them a big wreck happens as Kyle Busch goes down on the 5 of Kyle Larson. Busch goes spinning and includes the likes of Brandon Jones, John Hunter Nemechek, and Eric Almirola, who slams into Ryan Preece. Justin Allgaier and Ryan Truex get heavy damage as well. Ryan Truex would be done for the day. Pit stops took place under caution and we restart on lap 29 of 70, with Alex Bowman leading, Tyler Reddick second, Spencer Gallagher third, Kurt Busch fourth, and Daniel Suarez in fifth. Lap 30, Tyler Reddick takes the lead from Alex Bowman. Then on lap 32, Brad Keselowski takes the lead, but he is challenged by the 53 of Cody Ware. Where did he come from? Then on the next lap, Ware takes the lead with LaJoie pushing him. Could we see a shock win today? Lap 34, opportunity arises for Matt DiBenedetto to prove himself as he goes 3 wide for the lead in that second 2311 racing car. He takes the lead coming to lap 35. It remains 3 wide in that same lap, and Christopher Bell takes the lead, looking to make noise early on in the season. Lap 38, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. challenges Bell for the lead. He looks to the inside, and he will take it. Lap 39, look who's here. It's Jeffrey Earnhardt in the 3, the 2016 winner. He rockets to the front. Lap 42, Earnhardt leads as David Stremme battles rookie Justin Haley for second. Stremme chasing his 4th Daytona 500. Then on lap 45, David Stremme takes the lead for a moment, but Earnhardt battles back on the outside. But coming back around, we have a big wreck on the front stretch. Christopher Bell gets sandwiched between Landon Castle and Ryan Blaney. They get together. Keselowski gets into Castle. Somehow Blaney didn't collect several others as he was bumped by Jess Logano and Martin Truex Jr. On pit road, a very bizarre accident takes place as Corey LaJoie struggles to get out of pit road and Chris Buescher packs the 7, turning him over. After pit stops, Earnhardt does grab the lead, and we restart on lap 50 with Jeffrey Earnhardt leading, Kevin Harvick second, Garrett Smithley third, David Stremme fourth, and Michael McDowell in fifth. Denny Hamlin is on the tail end of the lead lap. Harvick wastes no time as he already gets to the side of Earnhardt. He takes the lead with Smithley pushing him. A lap later, Smithley battles Harvick for the lead. Again, he's trying to prove himself for a full-time ride next season. Lap 52, Stremme comes fighting back, and he goes 3 wide on the inside. Stremme to the lead as they come to lap 53, with Suarez and Wallace in the mix now. Lap 55, here comes Daniel Suarez in the 99 with the new Trackhouse team. He takes the lead with another new team pushing him, Bubba Wallace in the 23. Lap 58, David Stremme gets to the inside of Suarez and takes the lead back. Lap 59, Chase Elliott now leads the field as he looks to win his first Daytona 500. 9 laps to go, and Spencer Gallagher makes the move to the inside of Elliott, but Christopher Bell makes it 3 wide and takes the lead as they approach the lap car of Ryan Blaney. Many cars get slowed up, and Bell breaks away for now. But you know Daytona, everyone's going to come roaring back in a second. 7 to go, and Chase Elliott gets by both Gallagher and then Bell to reclaim the lead. 6 to go, and it's about a 10-car pack now battling for the win. William Byron has gotten to second. Does he hold off for Elliott, or does he take the win for himself? 4 to go, and Byron gets to the inside of Elliott. They battle side by side, but Elliott had a run, and he hangs on. Then with 3 laps to go, they approach a couple more lapped cars. Elliott gets held up coming to 2 to go, and Custer takes the lead. Elliott gets shuffled back. What a heartbreak for Chase Elliott. In the turns 3 and 4, here comes Daniel Suarez, trying to make a good first impression for Trackhouse Racing. He takes the lead, coming to the white flag, presented by Credit One Bank. Dillon is there to his inside with Gallagher pushing. Austin Dillon rockets the lead coming off of turn 2. Dillon moves to the outside to block, and here comes Spencer Gallagher to the inside. Here they come off of 4. Dillon and Gallagher coming to the checkers, side by side, and it's Spencer Gallagher who wins the 2021 Daytona 500. What a race, and what an exciting finish all the way. A huge victory for GMS Racing and Spencer Gallagher. Oh my goodness. A huge upset for sure. And it's going to be a good start for Gallagher to make a run towards the championship in Phoenix in November. We'll take a look at a couple of replays here, and I will also show you the final results. Once again, a huge congratulations to Spencer Gallagher, the 2021 Daytona 500 champion, for what if Dale Earnhardt was still alive. That'll do it for this part, but you will see the rest of the season to see how things net out. And just a reminder, there is no stage racing, there is no playoffs. It's race 1 to race 36 to see who clinches the championship. Lots of more stories to be told in what could be the best season ever. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Sonicals831. Stay tuned, and I will see you in the next video.